Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm back with another car boot sale vlog today. I thought we might do a little bit of a car boot sale challenge. I thought it'd be fun to lower the budget. I know lots of you have said that's probably not a good idea considering that I couldn't stick to a £10 budget down at the boot sale. However, I do like a challenge, so I thought we might try a £5 challenge at the boot sale and see how we get on with that, not including the entry fee. So that is going to be in today's vlog. I've just been to the barber's and had my hair cut and also had a beard trim, and I feel like I'm looking a little bit disheveled, so I apologize about that. But it is a beautiful day in London. It is almost like summer. It is really warmed up. I wonder how it is wherever you are if you're in the UK, but yeah, in London there is higher temperatures, the sun has been shining, the birds are singing, and so I'm out at the moment in the park to start the video off today. I thought I'd go to a beautiful garden that has loads of wisteria in it. And it's really nice and peaceful and a nice place to wander around before we jump in to the car boot sale footage. So I thought we'd have a little look around at the flowers here, and then we will head down to the boot sale, see what we can find for a £5. Let's see how we get on with that one. And then we'll catch up back at home and I'll show you anything that I managed to pick up for £5. Let's see how we do with that. Okay, let's head off.
Enjoy your day.
and I have Pumpkin and Mittens in here with me because they're very excited to see two of my purchases with my £5 for the £5 challenge. So I did spend all of my money, so I spent a five, and I did actually manage to stick to my budget, but two of the items are in fact the cat grass, the £1 cat grass, and I also have this plant as well. That was £1. Thank you, Pumpkin. Poor. So this is plants for the bees. So we have a mixture in here of different plants, and then we have two cat grass. So these were £1 each. So I thought it'd be really lovely to plant this out on the roof garden. So yeah, a mixture of seeds in there and see what flowers come up for the bees onto the roof garden. It looks like we've got like 1, 2, 3. There's actually 4 little plants in there. So yeah, hopefully those will grow up quite nicely onto the roof garden. Hello, Mittens. Are you excited for your cat grass? They absolutely love this stuff. Thank you, Mittens. I need to show everybody first. And here, here is Pumpkin as well. So yeah, they absolutely love their cat grass, as you can see. So when I do see it down at the boot sale, I do like to get some for them. Should we give you some here? Come on. I don't want Mittens to eat the flowers for the bees, so I've got to keep those out of the way. But yeah, so I have, managed to, come on, come up. Oh, she's really into this as well. Let me put that one there for Pumpkin. I'm going to bring Mittens up so that you can see her as well, because you haven't been on the vlog yet. So you have to come onto my lap to enjoy this. There we go. So how is that? Do you like that? They do absolutely love their cat grass. So they've got one each to have a little munch on now. Thoroughly enjoy this, don't you? So this was quite a tall one as well. I think last time I picked up the cat grass at the boot sale, it was quite short and they got through it in no time. So I've put that one out onto the roof garden. Hopefully that will grow up again, and then maybe I can keep rotating them. There we go. Is that lovely? You really enjoy that. I quite like the noise that they make when they're munching, but I hope it's not too distracting. Maybe we should put this one up on the side as well so that you can go and enjoy it with Pumpkin. Is that nice? I do actually need to find out how to grow this because I feel like it's something that they really, really love, and I should probably be growing my own. But yeah, whenever I see it at the boot sale, you get one, don't you? And you absolutely love it. I feel like Pumpkin is absolutely racing through his. I don't give them all of it. I might have to pop these outside on the roof garden shortly, just so that, yeah, they don't eat the entire plant. Because you really enjoy that, don't you, Mittens? And Pumpkin absolutely loves it too. So, with that in mind, we have spent £3. So I have my flowers for the bees, and I have my cat grass for Mittens and for Pumpkin. So, would you like to see what I bought with my remaining £2? I actually could have got the next item for 50p. I was looking at some books and the chap said to me, all books are now reduced to 50p. But I only had pound coins in my pocket and he didn't have any change. So I gave him the £1 for this next book. So as you can see, it's priced up. I need to get the sticker off of this. And it is the ultimate book of household hints. Now, when I spotted this, I love sharing hints and tips over on my Instagram. I love little hacks for around the home. I love my cleaning tips. And sometimes the old ones are the good ones, aren't they? So I really like the idea of this book. And it did look quite old. So it says hundreds of hints and tips and long kept secrets to save you time and money in your home, the kitchen, and the garden. So that is something that I absolutely love. And I've had a little look inside. Can I pop this up here for you? You have to go up here, Mittens, if you want some more. So I need to show everybody this book. Oh no, she's looking at the flowers for the bees with curiosity, wondering what they are. These aren't for you, these are for the bees. I have to keep hold of those for the time being. So yeah, this book is quite an old one. So I've actually had a little look inside, and it is published by HarperCollins, and it was first published in Australia in 1985 by Bay Books, and it was reprinted in 1992. So yeah, quite an old book, but there is loads of good tips in here. Oh, we're knocking it over. Have to watch that doesn't get dragged off and we'll end up with soil all over the floor. You'll have to keep an eye on it for me and let me know if it's looking like it's about to go. So yeah, we have loads of stuff in here. We have things for cleaning baths. I mean, it's all in alphabetical order, and it's quite funny because some of the things in here are really old-fashioned. So we have batter, bedspreads, beeswax, brains. Oh, crikey. I mean, some of the stuff is a little bit random, but there's lots of things in here, like mildew on blinds. We have things like candles, canvases, cake tins, all kinds of things. There's some recipes in here. You two are absolutely loving that, aren't you? Is that nice, Pumpkin? Licking its lips there. And leather, lettuce. So yeah, it's all in alphabetical order. Ooh, we have one here for strong cat smells. What do you think about that? Let's see what it says. Okay. It's talking about adding a few drops, I don't know, I don't recognise what that is, but onto cotton wool balls to pop into each room. Interesting. How to recycle your records. So yeah, it has aged a little bit. Cover old scratched records with aluminium foil and use them as cake plates. It makes a very good base. There we go. I mean, we still see records in the charity shops and down at the boot sale, don't we? And if they were scratched, that could be a good use for them. So yeah, I'm sure this will be full of interesting tips. Thank you, Pumpkin. This is for the bees. You've been a good boy today, haven't you? So yeah, very pleased with my ultimate book of household hints. And the great thing is you pick up something like this for 50p and then there's all that knowledge in it that you didn't know before. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to whizzing through that and getting myself some good old-fashioned tips. So we're on to the last thing. We're on to the last pound, Mittens. Want to see what I got? Let me show you. This is kind of boring, but also I'm very excited about finding this for £1 because I just think it is a really good buy. But yeah, don't get too excited. I'm sure many of you will recognise this, and if you have pets, you will know what happens to these. Occasionally, they can get a little bit chewed. Now, when I saw this, it was just on its own, wrapped up neatly on the floor, in amongst some other bits and pieces. And I looked at it, I thought, well, the cable looks good on that. Now, this cable is an original iPhone cable for the charger. And the great thing about this is that it's the, you know, the real deal. So it's not one of the cheap kind of pound shop ones. So it'll be really good for charging up my phone. You might have noticed with these bits, they'll often break. So after a while, this bit here weakens and it snaps. And so these things, iPhone, they do give you a cable with a new iPhone now, but they don't give you the plug anymore for kind of like recycling reasons, you know, and keeping it eco. You do get the cables, but I find that they do break quite quickly. So to have a spare one is really good because they are really pricey. If you ever go and buy one of these, a genuine Apple one from the Apple store, they're expensive. So when I saw this, I asked how much. It was £1. And I said to her, is it a genuine Apple one? I could kind of feel like it was by the quality of it and just by looking at it. But I just wanted to ask her, see what she said. And basically, unfortunately, she had her iPhone stolen. Phone theft can be, hello, can unfortunately be something that does happen quite regularly in cities. And yeah, she had her phone nicked. So she then didn't have an iPhone after that. So she had no use for the cables. So yeah, she was selling it for £1 anyway, but that explains why she was getting rid of her iPhone cable. So they love these as well. I mean, if cats could choose their toys, this is up there with a cardboard box, isn't it? You know, a phone cable. This is what we're talking about, Mittens. That is like the best toy ever. Yeah, it certainly is when Pumpkin wants to wake me up in the mornings, and it's next to the bed. He likes to play with these, definitely. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I know it's not very exciting, but I'm delighted with that for £1. It was a total bargain. And yeah, I've got one ready for when my other one finally does snap. A little tip for you, if you do want to protect this part of your cables, you can take the spring out of old biros and pop that on there, and it will kind of make it a bit stronger, or a little bit of tape even. But yeah, the Biro spring, which is made out of metal, does keep that bit nice and straight and stops it from snapping, so that will make it last a little bit longer too. So that's what I got for my £5. Not very exciting. I mean, that is the only thing with the £5 challenge. I feel like, you know, I mean, a lot of it was the plants, and in the past I've said they don't really count because she's a regular, but to be honest, I didn't see loads of stuff that I really wanted. So I didn't feel like I missed out on anything, and I didn't feel like there was any bits that I should have asked the prices for. Let me know what you spotted in the footage though. There might be something that I just passed up and didn't see, and that often happens too. So if there was anything that caught your eye, do let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you spotted. Also, it was so warm there. It was such a lovely vibe, but sometimes, I don't know about you, if you go to the car boot sale, sometimes you're really in the mood to actually like look for stuff. And other times it's just nice to wander around and not really buy anything, and, you know, just have a little wander and a browse and not really be focused on everything. But I'm sure that these two are delighted that I came home with the cat grass. So I'll get that put outside again. I think I might plant these up in slightly bigger pots. What do you reckon, Mittens? So that we can grow more of this, and yeah, every now and then I'll bring it in for them, and they just love a little go on it. So yeah, it's something that they really, really enjoy. You had enough now? Is that nice? I think she did thoroughly enjoy that. And I've got Pumpkin down here as well, wondering who it is that I'm talking to. He's just looking at me like, what are you doing? And when are you going to give me more attention? So yeah, I think I'll wrap up the vlog here. I'm a bit of a shorter one for you today, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do give the video a thumbs up, and do subscribe if you haven't done so already for brand new videos every single week. I will keep you posted on how these grow. I think we're going to get some lovely flowers from this, and I'm going to be turning my focus to the roof garden. Now we're getting these lovely sunny days and warm days here in London. So yeah, hopefully there'll be lots of updates out there very soon. Somebody is very curious about the flower for the bees. You like, look at this, don't you? I don't think we're allowed to nibble on this one though. I'm not sure exactly what these are, so just have to stick to the cat grass, I'm afraid, Mittens. But yeah, that is it for this one. Have a lovely rest of your day or evening, whatever it is that you're up to. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.